Hello, welcome back to another session with Chef Bantilal, and today we are going to make extremely popular dish Hyderabadi lamb biryani. I am from Hyderabad. You know what is that? This particular dish is very common in weddings and parties and functions, and in Hyderabad we use mutton as the meat for biryani. But here in America mutton is a little bit hard to find, but no problem, lamb is a very good substitute. Here in Manhattan, New York, I find best lamb is in Whole Foods only. So little bit background, Hyderabadi biryani was created by the Nizam, historical rulers of the Hyderabadi state, and is a beautiful mixture of Mughlai and Andhra Pradesh cuisines. You remembering all that? Pop quiz! Basically, there are two methods of making this dish. Pakki biryani and Kacchi biryani. With Pakki biryani, you cook the meat and rice separately. But with Kacchi biryani, you cook the meat and rice together for a longer time. In Hyderabadi custom, if you're making Pakki biryani, you're a little bit looked down upon by all the other Hyderabadi chefs because it is very easy to make and not so tasty. But with Kacchi biryani, it's a little bit painstaking, but is worth it because meat is so juicy, the rice flavor is infusing and is very nice. So let's start. First step is to marinate the lamb. Here we are having 2 pounds boneless lamb chopped into big pieces. We are adding 8 tablespoons plain yogurt, 2 teaspoons salt, 2 teaspoons meat masala powder, 3 teaspoons red chilli powder, 2 teaspoons yellow turmeric powder, 1/4 cup shredded coconut, and finally 2 green chillies chopped into small slices. Then heating 2 tablespoons butter in pan, sauteing bay leaves, cardamom, 1 stick cinnamon, cloves, and finally peppercorns. Sauteing for 2 minutes, adding to meat, and finally mixing by hand. Now let this marinate at room temperature for 1 hour, but for best results, leave in fridge overnight. Next step, we fill pot with water and bring to boil. We are adding 2 teaspoons salt, lightly crushed cardamom, cloves, 2 green chillies chopped lengthwise, and finally 4 cups basmati rice. And allow rice to cook only halfway, 50%. Must be very careful not to overcook the rice or else whole biryani will be messed up. When rice is halfway cooked, strain out water and set aside. Next step, we take 2 onions chopped into long slices and fry in 1 cup vegetable oil until brown. Strain out the onions and set aside remaining oil. Next step, we take 2 bunches of cilantro and chop into small pieces. Set aside and do the same with 2 bunches of mint leaves. Now my favorite part, setting up the layers before cooking. Take big pot and put meat at the bottom. Add 2 teaspoons meat masala powder. Squeeze over 1 lemon. Add half of fried onions, half of cilantro leaves, half of mint leaves, and half of oil used to fry onions. Next, add 50% cooked rice on top. Again sprinkle 2 teaspoons meat masala powder. Again squeeze 1 lemon on top. Add remaining fried onions, remaining cilantro, remaining mint leaves, and remaining oil. And finally adding mixture of lemon and saffron. Next, mix together flour and water and put dough on rim to make sure it is sealed airtight. And finally, add the lid. Now we are ready for cooking. First, put on high fire for 5 minutes. Then cook on medium fire for 15 minutes. Then low fire for 10 minutes. Finally, turn off heat and let it cook on its own steam for another 20 minutes. We open it up. Then take long spoon to see if meat at bottom is finished cooking. Arey vaah! Perfect! Look at all the beautiful colors from the saffron, mint, cilantro, spices, rice. Beautiful! See how perfectly cooked is the lamb? Let me taste. Wow! Tasty! Very tasty. Well, I hope you enjoyed this session with Chef Bantilal and that I'm inspiring you to cook for yourself this Hyderabadi lamb biryani. Hope you're joining me next time. Till then, thank you for watching.